Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want.
Welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel, Grand Rising. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a reading for my fire signs. Hopefully you all are doing well. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Sending you guys love and light. For those that are returning, hey. For those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. I don't take personal readings, so if there's anyone out there saying they're giving out readings, it's not me. All the information you need to know about me will be down below. So let's get it crack-a-lack. Grand Rising. Okay, this is going to be for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can have fire anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Do not force the roles to fit if this is not your story. All right, so hopefully this new moon in Scorpio had you guys feeling really good. Hopefully you guys took your spiritual bath, cleansed your energy, prayed, allowed peace and God to protect you from whatever's out there and whatever the enemy's doing. Hopefully you guys called on your angels and your protection. Let's get into these messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy from my fire signs. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to send it tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. What is here for my fire signs? What does my fire signs need to know, Holy Spirit? It's Friday, y'all. Turn up, okay? Period. Y'all could be doing something special. Because it's Friday, maybe you guys are chilling, hanging out. I know out here in Florida, we got the classics going on. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. I know today's the game. I think today's the game. And then they do the band, Battle of the Bands, where the schools, their bands go against each other. Like, it's going to be a lot of activities and things going on. But I don't know. Classic weekend has been so crazy. People are getting arrested for no reason. Me personally, I had a dream last night about a bunch of lawlessness going on. Like, it was like we was living in some kind of lawless country where it was no laws and the police were like evil. And I don't know if this was like martial law or what, but like, it was weird. It was weird. It was like, kids was in the clubs DJing, little kids. Policemen was dressed in police clothes throwing children off the lake. It was a bunch of weird, like, I don't know if that's God warning me, telling me that there's about to be a bunch of lawlessness or some shit. But I woke up and I prayed because I was like, I hope that's not what we're walking into, because I feel like it's going to be some sort of like new world order or some shit where there's no laws, or the laws are crooked and shit. I mean, it's already happening, but it's going to get worse. A lot of more fires, okay? And I said this on my live a couple weeks ago. Well, a couple nights ago, I said that the fires are going to start coming back, but it's going to be bigger and stronger. And as I was flipping through my timeline on TikTok, I seen the Jamaica is going through something. It's this earthquakes and storms coming. Listen, y'all need to understand. Fire signs, I'm doing fire signs, but I'm talking about the fires that's going on. It's something with the water, okay? And the Leviathan spirit is still lingering into people. So this is something you guys are going to have to understand, that if you're not aligned, you will be a part of whatever this shit's going to go, because something's happening with the world, okay? Something is happening. America is like, we're looking bad, bro. We're looking real bad. And I feel like a lot of people, and there are other countries that do horrible things, but I feel like we should know better, okay? And do better. But for some reason, it doesn't go like that. So God's about to bring law and order back, okay? But he has to reset something before something can happen. So it's just like, just be righteous. Try to live right if you can. I mean, I know it's hard for some people. For other people, it's not. But some people, they don't want to stop going to the club. They don't want to stop being in third-party situations. They like their life, but I'm telling you, if you're not right and aligned with God in this season, you will miss out on being covered under his protection during whatever's going on in the world. So that's something that I just wanted to share with you guys, a little prophecy. That was something that I had in my dream. So it was just a bunch of lawlessness, a bunch of buffoonery, people stealing, looting. Okay, there was no direction. And this is something that we all must pay attention to when you go into the grocery store, when you're buying your groceries for Thanksgiving or whatever this is. Y'all need to pay attention to who's watching you in the grocery store. Leave your kids at home if you can for this particular situation. It's too crazy in the streets. So if you have toddlers or little kids and you have to go grocery shopping, see if you can drop them off at someone that you trust, or if you have your significant other, have them stay at home with the child. But going out right now is crazy. People in Walmart, they're fighting. People at Target, whatever. It's like, you just got to be careful. It's too much craziness. Jacksonville got a serial killer on the loose. We don't know where the fuck this motherfucker came from. Going around missing. There's kids missing, people missing. And we don't know if he's coming deeper into Florida. So like I said, especially Classic Weekend, everything going crazy. If you're in Florida, just be careful. I'm going to just say that. So let's get into these messages for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yes, swift action. Bottom of the deck, we have the Great Shift. Yeah, you guys are aligned with something that's going to bring a lot of stability and security. Yeah, we have the Void, Karma, Spiritual Awakening, and Drama Alert. Ooh, goodness gracious. All right, so with swift action 0808, that talks about wealth, commitment, affection, inner strength, promise, positive outcomes. It says you're entering a phase of expansion. It's time to take immediate action toward your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon. By the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. 0808. Someone got their eye on you. Okay, so this came out in my live, but it was in reverse. Now it's coming out upright. So someone's watching you, collective. And there's going to be a shift that's coming in. But this is a great shift. Okay, and you've learned lessons along the way. You've made readjustments. And now you're starting over. 0101 1111. A wish is coming true. Someone got their eye on you, collective. Somebody might be thinking about coming towards you with an offer. This could be a business proposal. There's going to be a lot of wealth here. Okay, I'm going to just say that right now. I know you guys are still going through what you're going through. Some of you guys are still working 9 to 5s. You're still trying to get your business off the ground. But let me tell you something. There is going to be a major expansion. Okay. Whatever's going on, you're protected from whatever's going on. God wants you to know you need to take immediate action right now. Fire energy, that talks about passion, action, drive, determination. This is the time to do it. Somebody is watching you. You never know who's watching you. I don't care if you got 100 followers. Out of that 100 followers, you don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's watching you right now, and they're going to come in with a business proposal. You need to take action on what you're doing right now. Take everything else out your mind. Fuck the family members, fuck the exes, fuck the co-workers, fuck everybody. And align yourself, because right now this is coming in quick, swift action. This is giving like Knight of Wands energy. Something is coming in so quick, you're going to have to get ready for this, okay? So let's get some signs. Let's see what signs we could be working with. Wow. So Spirit is saying you have a lot of lessons that you've learned. He said you're ready for this. Okay. You're about to hit, what does it say? Lessons learned. Okay. Results, benefits, reflection, completion, achievement, growth, and gratitude. Wow. So God said you've learned your lessons. 1999 could be significant. It says reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This is a reminder, encourages you to stay optimistic, okay, and keep striving forward toward your goals. Keep your momentum supported by powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things. You've accomplished great things now. Embrace the rewards you've earned. Wow. You see, you're about to get rewards. Yo, I'm telling y'all, man, something big is happening here. And because you've grown, because you've learned your lessons, Spirit is saying, reflect on your achievements. Reflect on what you've been through and what you overcame. And celebrate yourself. But keep staying optimistic. This is beautiful, fire signs. Yep, we got Virgo and we got Aries. So you could have this in your chart, or you could be dealing with either one of these signs. But this is the Virgo on this talks about like going within, like really doing the shadow work and learning the lessons and completing cycles. I feel like you're coming up out of hermit mode as a boss, Emperor energy. With the Aries on that dice, you know, because the Emperor is Aries. So it's giving like Aries boss energy. This could be a business that you've been reflecting on. You've been in hermit mode. You've been in the house with the blinds closed, just cooking. And now you about to step out of hermit mode as a motherfucking boss. Do you understand me? This is your season, honey. This is your season. You are seasoned. Ooh, okay, bars. This is beautiful. Yeah, somebody could be getting a letter about some sort of bad news. It's thief in your energy. But like I said, this is a lawless world, honey. And these people living in these lawless crimes, they're going to lose, okay? You're headed towards the good life, okay? Period. So let's see. What's here for my fire signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of blessings coming in. You've learned a lot of lessons, collective. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You deserve this. You deserve it. Let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So with this Aries on this dice, that is fire. So yeah, you guys are coming up out of hermit mode as a boss. Okay, yeah, look, we got marriage at the bottom of the deck. Sad news, false person. Military person, fatality. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Okay. You could be getting some sort of sad news about somebody here. Something here could be happening to somebody here. Okay, this could be somebody from your past. You could be getting some sort of sad news. But I feel like this is something that you are going to know when it's time. We have thoughts coming out. Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about your face. Okay. Somebody's thinking about the arch in your eyebrows, your nose. It's something about your face specifically, because this face is painted behind this man and he's sitting here. This man could have painted a mural of your face in his house or something, or somebody is really thinking about you, man. I'm telling you right now. And yeah, rich lady, I can't make it up. Someone is really thinking about you. Okay. It says matters of the mind, preoccupied, obsession, overthinking, rehearse, memorize, meditation. Somebody sits in, oh my gosh, don't tell me. Somebody sits in a room on a chair just like this and they meditate on your beauty. This is what I'm getting. Someone meditates on your face, specifically your face. Someone cannot stop thinking about you. I don't know who this is, but let's see. What's thoughts? Yeah, we have main male. Yeah, it's a karmic X. Here we go. Someone could be a Capricorn. Someone's birthday could be January 16th. Fine gentleman, man of quality. Main female's partner, main subject, well-dressed, confident, direct. So this is how this karmic could look on the outside. Very well-dressed, you know. Fine gentleman, okay. Already in a situation with the main female, but they can't stop thinking about you. You preoccupy this person's mind, okay. I don't know who this could be to you, fire signs, but this is somebody here who is literally, you could have learned a lesson from this person, and now it's like your life is changing and this person just can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like this person will not leave your energy. What? Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. Yeah, love. This person is in love, or you're in love. And this is sad news to this person. Okay? Or this is you. We have high honor yet, because now they're seeing that you're in a high level of commitment. You're married now, or you're about to be, or you're in a connection that's going to lead to marriage. And this is sad news to this main male. Yeah. Court and gloomy thoughts and sickness. Someone's paying karma. And you've changed. You could have relocated or moved. Oh, my throat chakra. Whoa. You could have relocated or moved. And something here is, ooh, I don't know. Something bad is happening to this person. Someone's birthday could be January 15th, 15, 16. Something is happening in divine timing here. But somebody sees that you have a romantic love, a friendship, or you're falling in love. Love affair, loyalty, trust. You have a deep soulmate connection. And this man can't stop thinking about you, divine feminine. So yeah, something here is, yeah, and this love is not false. That's what I'm getting. False person reverse. This love is not false. I feel like your ex was false. Yeah, we have a letter. Somebody could be writing you, messaging you, telling you that somebody passed away. This keeps showing up. Oof. Yeah, we have a main female in hope. So I'm getting, there could be some sort of like a insurance fraud or something going on in a marriage. This karmic masculine, he's a fucking weirdo. This karmic masculine is trying to do something to cause an ending to whoever they with. I don't know if this is like life insurance fraud or what. Yeah, because somebody's trying to get some unexpected wealth. This is crazy. Yeah, this is a courtship, military person, child. Yeah, somebody here is, yeah, oof, child, yeah, somebody here gonna have to pack it up, because somebody here is going down for something they did to somebody, okay? And you don't got nothing to do with this. You learned your lesson. You moved on. Whoever decided to stay around this motherfucker, well, hey, that's on them. You're in love. I feel like this is you, divine feminine. You're in love. You're happy. There's good news coming in. Your businesses are taking off. And when you're on the highest frequency, it's like nobody can attack you with none of this nonsense. You're taking immediate action on what it is that you're building right here. You're focusing on your inner strength. You're entering a phase of expansion in this love. So there's no reason for you to fear, okay? Because good things is coming to you. You kept hope alive, okay, with this hope card right here. And you release this person like these balloons. So it's over. Something is done. But somebody here is all up in your motherfucking energy, and they're about to get cut. This could be a karmic feminine, divine masculine, that's always in like their head about you. You've learned a lesson, a really valuable lesson from being around people like this. And now you can move forward. But this karmic masculine, they're into some other shit. It's something going on with them. This person, they're thinking of all. This person is giving me like Jason, Michael Myers energy. That's what I'm getting off this karmic, yeah. Just be careful, y'all. Like I said earlier about when you go out and shit like that. Just be careful, man. I'm telling you, because you don't know people. If you don't have to go to the grocery store, I know Thanksgiving is coming up. Have somebody, you know, just go by yourself, or have your husband go or something like that, because there are a lot of people like going crazy out here in these streets. A lot of lawless behavior, a lot of illusions. Just be careful, okay? This karmic masculine is something is going to happen to this karmic feminine that they with. 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the decision. Yeah, the devil. My throat. Somebody don't want me saying something, boy, because my throat was fine until I came up on here. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles with the devil. Somebody here is, they work for the devil. Okay, this is an agent of the motherfucking devil here. Could be a Virgo. We do got Virgo on this dice. 9 of Swords, the devil with the 8 of Pentacles. Someone here is very evil. They listen to voices in their head and that tell them to do shit that ain't supposed to be done. Yeah, something with the throat chakra. Somebody don't want you to speak or something. Someone's trying to silence you. What's the thoughts? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, their mind is full of confusion. Seven of Cups. This person could do drugs or hallucinate. I don't know. But their mind is full of nonsense. A lot of illusion, confusion. This person don't know if they're going left, if they're going right. This person is lost. They lost their way. Okay. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, and you have not. Six of Swords. Scorpio, Aquarius. You have not. You're going into peaceful and calmer waters away from this confusion. This person wanted to keep you stuck in illusion. And they were going to do something to you, but they found another victim, is what I'm hearing. There could have been an end to a relationship, or this could be an ending to somebody. I'm picking up heavy poison with the Seven of Cups. Okay. Somebody could have poisoned somebody and did something to somebody. And you got away just in time. Your angels guided you away from this storm. Yeah, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords and the Lover. Damn. This person plotted on somebody, bro. This is an evil motherfucker. Your ex plotted on somebody and worked with somebody to take somebody out. I'm telling you. This is what's coming out. And they couldn't do that to you. This is not what I expected to come out. Oh, and this is a lesson you had to learn with the Six of Swords, to move away from something so something new can develop. What's main male, honey? Yeah, the King of Swords. Archangel Michael blocking the fuck out this karmic. Divine Masculine, this is you, the King of Swords. You could be this Divine Masculine blocking this main male from causing illusions. Yeah, Ace of Cups, you got new love. I told you love is here. Love is the highest frequency. So again, whatever someone's doing they can't reach. Someone's feeling like, who's getting all of my residuals? Somebody wants to know who's coming in. Who is this man? Who is this person that you're with? Somebody's thinking about that heavy. You're with somebody who's very rational, who's very respected, ambitious, and you're starting a legacy with this person, and somebody wants to know who's... I'm hearing that song by Chris Brown, Residuals. But this person didn't have love in his heart. This person, they just wanted to get the residuals. That was it. They wanted the money. They wanted the benefits that came with you. Because yeah, it says lesson learned, results, benefits. Something about benefits. Life insurance. Somebody wanted to steal your benefits, your achievements, your wealth. It's like somebody wanted to take everything from you and they can't. Yeah, you got new love. Ace of Cups. And this person from the past, they were doing too much. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. This person could be under investigation for something they did. They could have put something in somebody's food, or they poisoned somebody here. A lot of lawlessness was going on in this connection. A lot of abuse for some of you. This person could be under investigation. Your ex could be under investigation for poisoning somebody. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here was poisoned bad. Yeah. And so the feds is watching this person. Yeah, divine guidance, and you were divinely guided away. Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, right into your Ten of Cups. You manifested something. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody got a life insurance policy on somebody and they putting shit in their food. I don't know if this is like Clorox or whatever the fuck. I don't know what this is, but somebody's doing something to somebody. Ace of Swords, Truth. I cannot make this up. You better be careful who you signing stuff with, y'all. Ace of Swords. There's clarity here though. You're seeing this is a true love. This person is not false, whoever you with. This is somebody who's honest. They would never do nothing to hurt you. Okay, a lot of blue here, so the throat chakra is significant. It's like somebody don't want you saying something. All this blue out here. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of collaboration coming in. There's a new contract in this love. Okay. Somebody doesn't really see something clear. All they're thinking about is how to take you out, or they did it once, they can do it again kind of energy. Shit, yeah, right. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Damn, this person is fucked up. The Lovers with the 10 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy air. This person, they cheat, they backstab and betray people, then they get in anxiety and they do it again. This is someone who works for the devil. This is an agent of the devil. Heavy air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a fucking nut. The moon, and nobody knows this about this person, but you do. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, with the 5 of Wands. Damn, my voice is like, whoop. They don't want me talking today, but I don't give a fuck. We're gonna work through this shit here. Somebody here is not false and somebody here is. So you're gonna have to use your discernment. What's the false person in the reverse? Yeah, 4 of Swords. And then we have the Empress with the World. This is you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're closing out the cycle with whatever this is, whoever this is. And this karmic, they're under heavy judgment. There's a truth coming out, and this person is watching you while they're going through everything they're going through. It's like this person's world is crashing down. And God could be telling you something in your dreams here. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. You're going from single to married. 9 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups, the Empress and the World. How beautiful. Look at you closing out a cycle with love. 222 on the timer. You guys could be having a baby. And your ex is in the 3 of Swords because you have this Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. This love is true. Your person ain't false. We got the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups. So if you already have a child, you about to have another one. And this person has been behind the moon trying to take you out spiritually. 10 of Swords, the moon, the Lovers with the 2 of Swords. 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Someone has been attacking your sacral energy, throwing black magic at you, doing all this trickery, only to get caught by the feds. Wow. Look, this is someone you walked away from. Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You chose to go towards wish fulfillment. Okay, and there's a brand new offer coming in. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, that's your Emperor. So this karmic is permanently booted out your energy. Page of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. This person already has a family, but they're running towards you because they did something to whoever they was with. They're trying to hide. They're trying to trick. Yeah. And this Knight of Pentacles is paying karma, and your King of Cups is blocking this negative ass karmic. Yeah, because this 4 of Wands is protected with the 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So whatever magic they're managing to send to you, it was trapped in the wheel. It was trapped and it's going back. So now this bitch could be sick. Oh no. What's happening? Yeah, we got the 2 of Cups, the Empress and the World. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle, and there's a brand new opportunity coming in that's going to close out a cycle to poverty. 9 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying act now on whatever this is that you want, because your dreams are coming true. Virgo energy here. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is so caught up in illusions that they don't even see that they're being watched by the feds for something they did to this woman. Yeah, they're under judgment here. Heavy, heavy judgment. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Yeah, someone's not going to get their way in court. There's an investigation about this person. This is crazy. I said a lawlessness. Did I not? Let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like you're taking swift action with your goals, and it's aligning you to receive a great new beginning. However, as soon as this person was trying to cause illusions, there was a quick shift. A quick shift. It says swift action. Your angels came in and swooped you away from whoever this was, collective. But you need to act on some sort of idea. This has to do with your sacred energy. Yeah, because you're a star. Yeah, and someone's watching you become a star. And I'm picking up the movie The Bodyguard. Okay, she had a stalker. Whitney Houston, she had a stalker on her hands. And this is what I'm getting. Somebody just sits in the house all day and stalks you. This could be a Virgo because it's giving like that hermit energy. And somebody sees that you're bossing up. And they're having all kinds of weird thoughts about you. About having you hurt, having you trapped. Yeah, a bunch of lawlessness is what I'm getting. Just be careful. And your divine masculine is your bodyguard. That's your Kevin Costner. Okay, in the spirit. Because this is all spiritual warfare is what I'm picking up. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something was fated. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. This is you, divine feminine. You could be a Sagittarius feminine, but someone's stalking you. Someone's thinking about how to hurt you or how to pull a life insurance policy on you, or it's something like that. You need to set boundaries with whoever this is, but you're going towards a great shift of being independent, self-sufficient, being the Queen of Cups, being someone who's very creative, loving, nurturing, and very self-made. Okay, very independent, self-reliant. You're a boss. Okay, God has fated for you to be that, and that's what you're gonna be. Very protected of your energy here. Okay, so let's see. Some of you guys went from single to married, literally, after leaving somebody behind. What's the Seven of Cups? So somebody is confused because they're trying to figure out a way to hold on to you, and it's like it's a lot of confusion. This person could have had a lot of options when they were with you, but this person, I'm picking up heavy on someone could have tried to put something in your drink or try to take you out some sort of way, and it looks like it worked on somebody they was with before. It looked like they did this to somebody. What's the Seven of Cups with thoughts? And you don't take long to figure something out. You're somebody who just be like, oh, okay, you want to play me, and you move around. You don't stay stuck. Okay, to people, I'm hearing they only got one time to play with me. Yeah, you don't play that shit. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands. Somebody's planning on coming in to confuse you, and I feel like somebody's trying to cause a fatality. Yeah, Eight of Swords to trap you. Be careful, y'all going out, please. Be careful, yeah, because somebody here could be trying to put you in the trunk of a car or something. You need to be careful. Two of Wands, that's Aries energy. I feel like you're making the decision to walk away from something. For others of you, somebody's planning to do something here. Planning something, yeah. Planning to put something in your drink. Planning to have you taken out some sort of way. What's the Two of Wands? You need to be careful. This is what they're thinking of, your ex. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse, but there will be no reconciliation. See, this person wanted to reconcile with you to fuck you up. I told you that. Someone lives a very lawless lifestyle. This person does not believe in the law. They're very evil. This is someone that could have betrayed you, backstabbed you with your ex and played these games. This person could have even slept with your friends. This person gossiped about you really bad. And now they can't come into your energy. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Someone's coming back with fast communication, but it's an illusion. This could be a Gemini. We have Pisces, Cancer, and then we have Sagittarius. Someone's coming in with some sort of deception to burden you. This could be somebody who's trying to attack you. Yeah, for your Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in with flowers and the whole nine, but it's all to take from what you're building. Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are adapting to a brand new beginning. Whatever this is that you're working on, there's a huge phase of expansion coming in, and you're going to have to adapt to this. And Spirit is saying to take immediate action toward your goals, and I feel like that's what you're doing. And as you rise this level and height of fame, there's going to be somebody that is going to try to come in, and it's a no. There will be no reconciliation. This person's thoughts is wicked. They think about doing shit like this, causing endings and things like that, and you was able to get away from this person. This person could have did this to people in the past that you don't even know. So there will be no reconciliation. This person will not be able to celebrate with you. Just period. And that's T. That's T. This person is not going to ever have the chance to play games with you like that ever. God won't let it. God will never let that happen. What's the Three of Cups reverse? You've learned your lessons with lessons learned right here. And there's a great shift. There's a swift action happening in your mind. You're moving around. Okay. What's the Three of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, and whatever thoughts they're going through is going back. Sagittarius, that's your energy. You're protecting yourself from fake ass friends, gossip folk, people that just wanted you stuck in illusion, people that was hoping for a fatality to happen, ending, dark, cold, misfortune, bad outcome. That's what they were manifesting in their mind. They wanted some bad outcome or bad fortune to hit you, and that's happening to their ass. And they bitch. Okay, something is going fully all the way back. Your fortune is changing. You're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters. Whatever idea is that you're working on, you have a second chance to make it right. God spared your life, honey. Four of Wands with the World and the Three of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, y'all are on a major platform. You're going to be getting attention, recognition. You're rocking stages. You're being seen. Something that you're doing here. There's a collaboration that's going to allow you to shine all over the world. And you guys were blessed with this opportunity. Okay, yes, the Tower. Something is coming in quick. And this Knight of Wands is shocked on how you're shining like this. Yeah, it's something about fast communication, travel here, you staying passionate. There's a major swift shift happening with your new beginnings. Yeah, and it's going to be you on stage, you using your throat chakra. My throat chakra was acting up, but that's all a part of the reading, because it's almost like God is saying, get ready to use your voice to lift the frequency of the energy. Your voice is going to vibrate on so many different frequencies. This is crazy. Your voice vibrates through frequency here, and you are called to be this divine feminine, divine masculine, to speak out. King of Swords. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, so there will be no reconciliation. Yeah, Judgment reverse. Yeah, whoever this karmic is, this person, they misjudged you. This person went around spreading lies with this Three of Cups in the reverse, with these fake ass friends. These friends are karmic, just like this karmic. These are people that enable this man into doing shit, into making him think that he's powerful. He ain't shit. Everybody around this person is afraid of him. He has a bunch of yes men around him, and they thought that you was going to be a part of that little group, and you said fuck no, and now they're all under judgment. Now these people, they're not getting their way in court, and not only that, they misjudged you. This is a bunch of gossip, a bunch of slander, a bunch of misinformation out here being spread around, and this person doesn't really understand that you are fated for big things. As they were running their fucking mouth, now they're sitting in a dark room confused, thinking about how you shining out you. After all they was doing was all this talking, all that talking, putting their mouth on divine feminine, divine masculine, and look at you now. It all went back. Everything they said about you, specifically word magic, because all this blue is giving throat chakra energy. All this talk, all this misfortune, all this bad outcome they were talking about you, it's happening to them. And they're confused, sitting there in the Seven of Cups, like, how the fuck? Yeah. The Lovers with the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here, this is somebody you could have dated for a short, I'm hearing short spell. So somebody could have put a spell on you when you was with them to get you to be confused. I don't know if this was something they put in your drink or something like that, and these girls or whoever they was hanging with knew about it. But this is getting exposed. Now somebody's burdened because they have to carry their own sins. Okay, this person is not, this person does not have self-awareness. They don't know who they are. Neither do these friends that they hang around with. These people lack self-awareness. They haven't forgiven themselves with stuff that happened in their past. They're confused. Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Sagittarius. These people walk around here like the world owe them something or some shit. Okay. Not happening. Don't nobody owe you shit. Okay, with the Judgment in the reverse, this person is not in their calling. This person missed the boat. Okay, they missed the boat. They're under judgment, heavy judgment, and they're not going to get their way in court either. Who child? What's the I feel like the feds been putting up a case on this man for years. Cause the feds, they let you get away with shit. They let you sit around and do shit for mad years, and then when they come, they coming, boy. Yeah. What's the Judgment in the reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this is you standing in your power, grounding your energy, not giving a fuck about what anybody says, but focusing on you. Focusing on bettering yourself, learning your lessons, and coming out on top. Okay? They try to silence you. They try to keep you quiet. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They try to get you to be a part of their little clique, and it's a no. Yeah, it's a lot of gossip and slander going around, and you're moving out the way. Six of Swords. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Someone has been trying to hold you back from getting clarity or from seeing the truth about something. Give me one more on this Queen of Pentacles. You're very grounded and you're protected. Ooh. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person, they got bad shit coming their way. This karmic could have cheated on you with a lot of bitches, or they had a lot of options. This is giving like some Ike and Tina Turner shit. Yeah. Yeah, the Magician. A lot of magic. A lot of manifesting negative things towards you and your business and what you're building. And you're manifesting a new beginning. And you're going into the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords upright. This person is going through rough and troubled waters while something is smoothing out for you. So when you were with this person, you could have realized that a lot of bad things was happening to you. And it was because you were not called to be with this person. You were not fated to be with this person. They were trying to make you think that this was fate, or this is love, or this is that. It ain't shit. But some karmic ass shit, karmic ass friends, a bunch of yes men. Nobody is telling this person the truth about what's going on. They manipulate people. You're done. You walked away quick. You ain't let one time, two time. You ain't let the first time go by. This was somebody you did dated swiftly, learned a lesson, and moved out the way. I don't even think y'all was in a relationship. Seriously. Yeah, the Six of Wands. I don't. Yeah, someone's jealous because of the attention you get, Divine Feminine. You could be a performer. Somebody is putting a life insurance policy on somebody they with, though. Whoever they chose over you, let them choose that shit. You got to understand, you got to let shit go. Don't fight to make shit stay. When you fight to make shit stay, that's when you start going through shit that you ain't supposed to be going through. Let them go in peace. Bless their departure and sail away. Because God was saving you, literally. Because whoever they're with now, that bitch on the way up out of here in a box. They putting life insurance fraud on this bitch. They finna poison this bitch. They need some money. Okay, and that's what's happening. They did this before to somebody. That's how they come up on a bag real quick. This person is really dark. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, look, the Four of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Period. Virgo energy. Aries. Yes. You're moving into a real love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's legacy here. This is happening swiftly, honey. While your karmic is going through all of that, they got to sit back and watch you be the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, heavy Virgo energy, Four of Wands. We got Virgo on this dice. You a boss. You coming out of hermit mode as a motherfucking boss. And this is blocked. Yes, Seven of Wands. They're not bringing you no losses. Okay, Five of Cups with the Hermit. They're not bringing you no losses. You have to go within and heal and do some sort of shadow work in order to attract whatever this Ace of Cups is. Yeah, and somebody's mad with the Five of Swords, looking at your pictures, Six of Cups, trying to feed some sort of dark spirit to come into your energy with trickery. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. But see, the Temperance, that's you, Sag, is blowing shit up. Tower. They took a life insurance policy out on whoever they with. I'm telling you. They're doing something like that. And look at you. That's why I said, allow shit to leave you. Allow shit to leave you. Don't argue. Don't force it. Let it go. Let it go and bless its departure. Mwah, bye. I'm hearing Irreplaceable by Beyonce. Let it go, honey. Cause you must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. Period. Let it go. Because whoever you are, this love that's about to come in, this is a spirit guide with the Six of Swords upright that was guiding you into wealth. There's a swift action happen. Taylor Swift could be significant. Swift action. There's a positive outcome from all of this, and that's that your life is about to be blessed, okay? It says wealth. 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. And it's protected with the 7 of Wands, yeah. So, yeah, there's a new beginning here. There's going to be a lot of celebrations. Something about your finances here is picking up really quickly as well. Yeah, the High Priestess. Ooh. Yeah, somebody sees that you're going towards a deep spiritual bond with somebody else, and people wanted you stuck. There were a lot of people competing for this. Hangman with the 5 of Wands, a lot of gossip, a lot of back and forth, fake ass friends that misjudge you. They're all going through karma. Yeah, look, the Justice. All these people that was gossiping on your name, trying to hold you back from real love, real wealth, real prosperity, they're all paying karma. That's why you got to watch what you're saying. Yeah, because the Emperor with the Ace of Pentacles is here. And whoever they with, they're in the 5 of Pentacles. This main female, 5 of Pentacles. This main female is sick. I don't know. They did something to her to make her sick. I don't know if they gave her a disease or whatever they did to this woman, they're going to pay karma for it. I'm telling you, these people were working with their own friends, with this dark feminine's friends to take this dark feminine out. This is an actual plot, a scheme, and this person is under heavy judgment for what they did to that lady. They did something to that lady. I don't know if they gave her a disease with these karmic ass friends, but shit is not looking good for them over there, and all they could think about is you, and you don't give a fuck. What's the High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles? This person's trying to wait on an insurance claim. They waiting for somebody to pass to take some sort of life insurance. Bitch, please. What's the High Priestess? Not happening. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Not you. Not you. See, you're not going through loss. They are. For others of you, you're coming up out of some sort of financial hardship. You're going to be moving here. And when you move, things is going to change for you. You could have already moved. I feel like you're coming up out of some sort of poverty, or you heal some sort of abandonment wound. You don't care to be validated from people. You don't care to be in the in crowd. You don't care to be accepted by the popular people. You don't give a fuck, because you know with that comes all of this nonsense, misjudgment, gossip. Even with the movie Love Don't Cost a Thing. He did all of that too with Nick Cannon and Christina Milian. He did all of that to gain popularity, and he still lost. It doesn't matter, because when he got popular, they were still gossiping. They were still doing lawless shit, cheating on each other, sleeping with each other's friends. It was worse than it was when he was by himself. And then he betrayed his real friends to be around a bunch of yes men, to be around a bunch of yes girls, to boost his ego. But in reality, he was selfless. He had no judgment. He was not focusing on building that car. He was losing opportunities, all because he wanted to be accepted by a group of people that didn't even like him anyway, when he was better off just being authentic and being himself. This karmic masculine seeks validation from people because they suffer from dark trauma that they have not faced. They cover their trauma with smoke and illusion and drugs. They don't want to face themselves. They don't want to go within. And so they trauma bond with people that want to stay stuck. And that's why they're stuck where they at. Okay. There's a brand new opportunity here that's bringing in a lot of wealth. You will never be of poverty. Okay. You're coming up out of something, honey. This is beautiful. Somebody wanted you to get put out your house. You buying a bigger house. You're going to rent this one out and get something bigger because your family's expanding. It says you're entering a phase of expansion. Whoo, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look, there's a new contract coming in. You getting paid. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the Justice. You will never be broke. Never, never. Ever, ever. Wow, look what came out, y'all. We got the Hermit. The Six of Wands with the Page of Cups. Some of y'all are performers. You're coming out of hermit mode with this Virgo energy and this Leo. That's you, fire signs, Leo. You're coming out of hermit mode, okay? Virgo's on this dice as a motherfucking boss. Something you've been in the house. You've been writing, like I said. You've been in the house with the blinds closed. You've been working, you've been cooking, and you're coming out like this. Six of Wands. You're a performer, some of you. High Priestess, you can perform. For others of you, your children are going to be on the front stage. Yeah, you're coming out of hermit mode, swinging, baby. Swinging. Virgo energy, you go within and you pop out. You go within and you pop out. Look at how you popping out. 10 of Pentacles out here. Six of Wands. Victory is yours. There is, trust me, there is people, somebody got their eye on you with this hermit. Somebody has been watching you, honey. Someone has been watching you. They got their eye on you, and you're about to go into a brand new contract that's going to bring you millions, okay? So get ready for big things, because your life is not going to be the same. You're going to be very wealthy, very well known and respected for your wisdom, hermit energy. For your wisdom, yeah. Very wise. Very, very wise. Yeah. And then these bitches, they over here mad and shit. Okay. What's the hermit here? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something since you were a child, you had a gift. You had a gift, a creative gift in you. And this gift allowed you to be somebody who is meant to be on stage, or you're meant to be a performer. You're very wise. High Priestess with the Hermit, that's someone who's very fucking wise. You have a lot of ancient wisdom, a lot of ancient knowledge, okay? You definitely have a royal bloodline here. Very creative, very reliant, self-sufficient. Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Very grounded here. Yeah, and someone's thinking about you. Ace of Swords. It's the truth. I'm telling you. Yeah. Somebody was coming in to try to slow you down. King of Wands with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Their only mission was to come in and slow you down. And they're obsessed with this love that you have. Ace of Cups with the Devil. Yup. What's the King of Swords? It's over, bitch. So Queen of Cups, you on stage rocking the house. I'm hearing everybody from the 313. Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. And as he stands tough, notice this motherfucker did not have his hands up. Picking up Eminem, 8 Mile. This motherfucker sitting there like this. And you like calling his ass out. You could be making a diss record to somebody or something. Yo, this shit funny as fuck. You gonna be rocking the stage. You gonna be like, but nigga thought he had me stuck. Now he up trying to look me up. What? Y'all gonna be on stage. Y'all gonna be rapping. Y'all gonna be making diss records and all that. That shit finna be funny as hell. Yeah, you about to make a lot of music about this motherfucker. Not only that, all the stuff that you've learned, lessons learned, wisdom. You're gonna be making mad music. You're gonna have albums on albums. You're gonna have pieces of art. And you ain't never, with the shit you've been through, 444 on the timer, the shit that you've been through, the type of shit you finna create, the music, the books, the movies, the art. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing exhibits. Wow, y'all are powerful. Y'all about to be making movies about the shit you've been through. You gonna be writing books. I'm hearing New York's #1 seller. You got a lot of wisdom with the Hermit and the High Priestess. And you're creative, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're going to be what? You're going to be making, I don't really want to find no more. Tina Turner, I'm hearing too. You're going to be killing shit. You about to be killing it. I'm picking up the Bodyguard. You might fall in love with your security guard or some shit. I don't know. Yo, this shit deep, dog. This shit deep. It's deep. What's the main male with the King of Swords? Wow. So your person is your security guard in the spirit. This is your bodyguard or something. Something about a security guard or something. Someone's name could be Jules. Jacob. Okay, yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So whatever collaboration that's coming in, they worried about it. We got the Three of Pentacles here twice. Lesson learned. You're learning lessons. There's a great shift, a swift action coming in. It's like this security guard is coming in and whoo, pulling you out the way. This security guard is your person. And this is your security guard in the spirit is what I'm getting. This is your divine masculine. That's very honest, truthful, and protective over you. Okay. This is someone that's going to be with you when you travel and everything. Nine of Swords. Someone's worried about this shit. Three of Pentacles. You're learning from your past mistakes. And here comes this King of Swords coming in to protect you from this main male. This main male is really scared about this. Because this person was trying to hurt you. And this man is here to protect you. Yeah. I'm telling you. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You are meant for wealth, whether single or not. You're meant for wealth. It's a part of your life path. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Your divine masculine is your security guard in the spirit. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. Somebody was working in groups to make sure that you had mental conflict, that you wasn't sure of yourself, but you are. Yeah, Archangel Michael is here to let you know you are. You're on the right track. You're doing the right thing. And whoever this karmic is with, they're going through some shit with that bitch. They put that bitch somewhere in a dark, dark tunnel. I don't know what they got going on over there, but something don't seem right with that. Yeah, Seven of Wands. That's nothing to do with you. That's their problem. Something bad could be happening to whoever they with. Or something could be going back and backfiring on this bitch. Yeah, we have Sagittarius, Gemini. They were working with people to cause some sort of anxiety to what you're building because they know that you're a performer. So they were trying to get you to be in anxiety so you couldn't perform or you couldn't create. Yeah, Page of Wands, but you are. You're getting good news here. Good news is coming in fast. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's your energy. Yeah, and someone couldn't keep you stuck. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. This could be a Gemini that was doing this to you, fire signs. They can't keep you stuck. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's goal was to keep you stuck. Yeah, look, the Chariot, but you're moving forward. For others of you, this person's going to jail. They could be messaging you or trying to telepathically communicate and to keep you in some sort of mental conflict. And Archangel Michael is here to block the telepathic communication. What's the Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're getting good news. And that's what they're the ones in that mental conflict now. You see how them tables turn? It ain't you. Archangel Michael's making sure this person cannot telepathically communicate in any shape, way, or form. This person has no access to what you're building at all. This person is blocked. When I mean blocked, from every angle of the word, they're blocked. This person keep playing around, they're going to have to bury their bitch. I'm telling you. And you ain't going to have nothing to do with it. That's just going to be karmic law. You know what I'm saying? Someone here try to make you sick or something, not happening. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, it feels like you're getting good news. And this good news is coming in fast. You're getting good news about your creative energy here. Ace of Wands with the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Since a child, you could have loved to perform, or you could have done a lot of talent shows or something like that. I'm picking up talent shows, or since a child, you were very creative. For others of you, this love that you're about to have, you're going to have 2 children with this love. Blended families is what I'm seeing. Page of Wands with the Page of Cups, maybe a fire sign child and a water sign baby. Maybe an air sign child with the Page of Cups, or this could just be blended families. But whatever this is, I feel like you're getting good news. Okay? And you're protected from any type of magic. And it's like now something has gone back. Now they're worried. Now they're stuck. Now they're whatever. Yeah. They could be going through a divorce, or they could be going through some sort of ending with this main female. And all they could think about is you, but you've ascended. You're moving towards big things. Okay? They can't drain your sacral energy. They can't block your wealth. There's a swift action happening because you stayed empathetic and you went within. You did a lot of healing. You committed to yourself. And yeah, Temperance, divine intervention is coming in. That's you, Sag. What's the Ace of Wands? This is your energy, fire energy. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are taking off. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like Sagittarius energy. You're protected. You're protected. You are fated to be this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. Very intelligent, very wise with the High Priestess. Yeah. Yep, Knight of Swords. So yeah, someone has been keeping their eye on you, and there's fast communication coming in. You're going to be able to travel. You're seizing this opportunity. Four of Pentacles, okay? This Knight of Wands wanted to control you or hold you down out of greed. Okay, we have the Devil with the Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Whoever they were with, they were doing a lot of magic on you too. So this could be a karmic couple doing magic on you to get the wheel to turn in their favor. Basically, they wanted your destiny. They were trying to destiny swap this karmic couple, and something is ending bad for these people. They're under investigation. They are around a bunch of people that don't tell them the truth. They're constantly caught up in illusions, thinking they can fuck with you, and now something has finally hit ahead. This Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, they're about to be slapped up with the truth. You're free with the Fool card. Someone was trying to keep your finances really tight. That's not happening. Yeah, somebody's watching you get good news, seize opportunities, and they're confused as to how this happened with the Seven of Cups coming out first. What's the Page of Swords? You're looking at something closely. This could be a contract here. You could be having a lawyer look at it with the King of Swords to the Page of Swords. For others of you, this karmic is going down for some sort of like sex trafficking. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, okay? Three of Pentacles, I don't know. Somebody here is going down for something else. They got some big fish to fry here. Yeah. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, somebody's watching the Empress. We have the Empress here twice. Come on, man. Somebody's watching you be in this Empress energy. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. Okay, some of you guys are protected. You're healing. You're growing. You're very intelligent. Yeah, Two of Swords with the Temperance. Justice with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Wow. Yeah, you're getting what you deserve. Ooh. Yeah, these cards wanted to come out. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Somebody was doing beauty magic, trying to bind your beauty or trying to keep you stuck. This is you, Divine Feminine. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can have Earth and Air in your chart. Libra, Taurus. You can have Cancer in your chart. But whoever you are, they can't block you. They're watching you evolve from this Queen of Cups. Somebody thought that you were gullible, Page of Cups. You were this, you were that. You were not. You're just a sweet person. Very empathetic towards people. This could have even been people in your family that wanted to block you. But you're of royalty, honey. Your bloodline is royalty. Okay. There's a victory here. What's the Empress with the Page of Swords? You could be seeing owls. Something about owls is significant. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, you guys, there's fast communication coming in. There's a lot of wealth here. I'm just saying. There's a lot of wealth, prosperity, and stability in something that you're creating right here. And there is nothing nobody can do about it. This was already written. This is already fated for you. Okay? Wow. And this is why somebody's mad, because they've been trying to put burdens on you, cause you to be stuck or whatever. But you have a lot of inner strength. Leo energy with the Strength card, Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You were able to block the burdens they wanted to happen to you. This could be a low vibrational fire sign on this weird shit. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the world is over. You're traveling. There's a brand new beginning. Something you're doing in the beauty industry, you're winning at that as well. Okay, something you do with makeup, hair, clothing. Okay, there's brand new beginnings coming in with that as well. You're rebranding yourself here. You're always rebranding yourself. You're always reinventing yourself, which is why somebody is watching you and they want to take swift action to come in and help you expand. A lot of financial improvement. This is why it's important to focus on your goals and take immediate action towards your goals, your ultimate goals, because there is improvement on the horizon here. And this is something that nobody can touch because it's coming in so fast. Swift action. 0808. It's coming in so fast. They're not going to be able to know the hour, the minute. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Not even you. And God wanted it that way. Just keep working on whatever this is you're working on behind the scenes and keep moving forward, because there is somebody is taking swift action to change your situation overnight. 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. Your life is going to change overnight. 4 of Swords. And this person is not false. Whoever's coming towards you after you've learned your lessons, these are all abundant relationships. Everything you touch is going to prosper. Your hands, it's something about your hands. Your hands are very prosperous. Everybody wants to collab with you. Everybody wants to work with you, because whoever you are, you bring money. You bring money. You bring crowds. You bring people. You bring love. Ace of Cups. And they want you. Yeah, Chariot. I'm telling you, this is big, y'all. Y'all are buying big body. Yo, y'all are getting a new car. This car's going to be beautiful. Okay? Everything you touch is prosperous right now. You got the Midas touch. And whoever this ex is from your past that's around a bunch of enablers, well, nah, it is what it is. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress? Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. There's a new offer coming in that's specifically just for you. Something about children. You're going to have a lot of children. You're going to have about 5 or 6 kids, honey. 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. But God wants you to have a lot of kids. Because this wealth is going to, yeah, be for all of them. For others of you, this Knight of Cups wants to come back and fight and argue. I'm hearing, I don't fight, I don't argue. I just hit that bitch with a bottle. I hit that bitch with a bottle. I hit that with a bottle. Okay? That's what's going to happen if they come up on you with your security guard here. Okay? This could be a real security guard, or this could be your person in the spirit. But they're trying to come in and fight and all that. I picked this up in my reading last night. My full moon reading. They want to fight. They want to do all that. Nah. So you could be a reader, Divine Feminine, or you're going to have a child here. Yeah, look. Hangman with the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Y'all are going from single to married. And this is what they were trying to cause delays with. They were trying to cause delays. Look at how that fell out of my hand. King to the Queen of Pentacles is here. They were trying to cause delays with your finances. Yeah, you could be with an earth sign, a Virgo, or this security guard. I keep calling him security guard. I don't know. But this person, I'm picking up the bodyguard heavy. Okay, I'm picking that up heavy here. But this Divine Masculine is taking you to new heights. You may even have a child with this person. You're going from single to married. I'm seeing a lot of children, at least 3, 4 kids, maybe 5. I don't know. It's a lot of children here that you guys could be having with this person. Okay, so yeah, it's something about traveling here. Yeah, you're strong here. You're staying passionate. So with the King of Pentacles, there's been a delay, but it's only for you to change your perspective and learn this lesson. And it's like as soon as you realize something, boom, there goes your Divine Masculine coming in to marry you. Okay, and with this energy here, this could be a Virgo Masculine. This person is very independent, self-sufficient. They got their own money. They don't need your money. This is somebody that's coming in to take care of you spiritually, emotionally. This person is very blunt. This person is protective of you. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign with air in their chart. Yeah, but this is somebody that wants to protect you. King to the Queen of Pentacles. You can have earth in your chart. Yeah, this is beautiful. What's the King of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the moon. Somebody, Pisces energy with the moon and the hangman. This person was trying to cause delays through illusions. And they were watching to see if something was working. They were probably using this moon to attack you. But like I said, everything is going back. Okay? Because there's nothing but good news coming in. You're learning your lessons. You're keeping shit hidden. A pregnancy, a business, an opportunity. You're keeping it hidden. This person keeps trying to go to readers to find out what you got going on. They can't see with the moon. Everything is hidden. You're not going to know when this is coming in. How. It's just going to happen. Knight of Wands. Someone keeps trying to spiritually interfere with something to slow you down. Knight of Pentacles out of pride. delays. They want you to go through delays and illusions. It's not working. It's not working. You're free from that. Now this person is penny pinching because they keep paying for readings. They keep trying to see something that they just not meant to see. Period. And whatever you're creating, Divine Feminine, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful creation. You can have an online business. You could sell clothing, makeup, hair, something like that that you're doing. And it's bringing you a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of attention here. What's the Ace of Swords with love? True love is here. And you guys are going to work together to build a legacy. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So again, you have options when it comes to whatever this is using your throat chakra. You could definitely be a singer, rapper, something like that. You're on stage, okay? There's a lot of options when it comes to collaborations and wealth and prosperity. It's like one door is going to open another door. You have people that want to work with you. People want to collaborate. Okay, Seven of Cups. This person's confused that you have all these options. Someone's confused that you're speaking some sort of truth. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, you speak the truth. Okay, and they're weak. Yeah, they're weak. Seven of Wands reverse. They're weak. They want you to put your guard down, but they're going to have to surrender this confusion magic. You could be seeing 777. Yeah, because this person, they're getting blocked by your angels. So they're going to have to walk away from this. They're going to have to surrender. Someone's weak. Someone's tired. For you, you're not facing any blockages anymore. The blockages have been removed. You're going right into something full force. Yeah, the blockages that they've been trying to put on your love life, your finances, has been removed. You're not facing any blockages. Yeah, justice. Yeah, karma. Libra energy, something is balancing out when you open your mouth. Every time you speak, you're being vindicated in the spiritual court of law. Swift action is coming in. These people are confused. They're so confused. They don't know when did you blow up? When did you get this contract? When? They don't know. Yeah, they don't know. Yeah, because their goal was to try to block you and slow you down. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And now they're paying karma. This could have been a Virgo. Yeah, you're moving forward. They can't slow down shit. And they're watching you move forward too. Obsessively with the Devil, Page of Swords. Somebody swears they like you need them. You need them. You don't need shit. All you need is God. You don't need nobody. You don't copy nobody. You don't look behind nobody. You're confused. If you think this person is copying you, bitch, this person's original, authentic as fuck. Okay? And whoever this karmic is with, I'm telling you, it's something's bad gonna happen to this hoe if they keep playing this game. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Justice? Yeah, somebody's paying karma because they were trying to block your roads or slow you down or block your throat chakra. You could be speaking up in court or somebody's speaking up in court about something. Yeah, what's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, the King of Swords. Now we got the King to the Queen of Swords out here. You and your person are mirroring each other. The King of Swords is here twice. Yeah, to protect you. We have the Three of Wands with the Strength and the Star. Yeah. This person is blocking this magic. Period. Heavy, heavy energy here. This energy is heavy. Like y'all motherfuckers. These motherfuckers didn't know who they was playing with. Ace of Swords, truth. Y'all coming out swinging, slaying swords. Yeah, it's not going to work. Whatever these people thought they were doing, they're being cornered in. They're going to have to surrender to the police. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Whatever you're saying is bringing you a lot of attention. And you have the authority to stand up and speak up. And nobody could block you. You're protected. Your person ain't playing. Yeah, look. Seven of Pentacles. The Star with the Devil. Five of Wands. The Lovers. So this karmic couple was investing in trying to cause blockages and delays in your forward movement. And now swift action is here. Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Something is happening super fast. God is going to show people they don't have no power. That's the goal here. So just when they think they're slowing something down, they're actually, God is going to speed it up. They're going to do the opposite. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You could be seeing 999. We have 9999 on this card. You're releasing something. You learned a lesson and you're moving on. These people don't have no kind of action, no kind of... These people don't have no kind of authority over your new beginning at all. Yeah, Two of Cups is protected. Yeah, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Death. Yeah, someone's doing heart chakra magic. They want your chest to feel heavy. Yeah, a bunch of nonsense that's just not coming near you. What's the Nine of Wands? See, someone is projecting here. They're doing a lot of projection. Yeah, the Tower. And that shit gonna blow up in their face because you're the one blowing up here. 9 of Cups with the Tower, 9 of Wands. Huh? Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, these people is weak. They're weak. This is backfiring on somebody. It's weak. The magic, they're gonna have to surrender it. They can't block you. They can't stop you. Someone keeps trying to slow you down and you're about to blow up. What's the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, this is stupid. Full reverse. Somebody made a dumb decision. They didn't think something through all the way. They worked with a bunch of people that didn't have any authority. They lied. They took their money and now they're broke. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. They all watching you mad as fuck. Because whatever they did, it didn't work. That's what I'm saying. What's the Full reverse? These people, they're all going down. In court. Somebody's going to court. A final judgment is being made. Like, these people are dumb. What's this energy at 2 of Pentacles? They're trying to manage some sort of black magic and it's only you winning. That's it. These people keep trying to manage something they have no authority over. With the 9 of Wands and the Tower, it's blocked. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person dumb as fuck. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is dumb as fuck. This person tried to manage this magic and it's blocked. Yeah, look. They were paying people to do death spells. They could be with a Scorpio. They were paying somebody to do this magic. And this 10 of Cups. Now look, the devil is haunting in their whole bloodline. And somebody could be passing away over there. Told you. You better pipe the fuck down, bitch. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, 2 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. They were trying to hold this connection. They were trying to bind this connection to poverty. 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. They wanted your money to be tight. They wanted to cause delays. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 of Cups. These are karmics. But you're moving away from this 10 of Swords energy. Your ships are coming in and it's swift action. Okay, swift action from this shit. What's the 4 of Pentacles, 3 of these people in this group? They're all penny pinching, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. While you're making wise investments, your money's growing. God just needed you to be patient. You're analyzing something, looking at something with a fine-tooth comb, and you're realizing these people are on their way to fucking jail. And that's the truth. There's a truth coming out in court. These prideful motherfuckers, they're gonna be in jail, bro. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Someone their intuition is blocked, bro. Yeah, look, 2 of Swords. As soon as I say that, their intuition is blocked. They can't see into your investments or anything that you're building. They just can't see into it. Yeah, 7 of Swords with the Sun and the Emperor. Yeah, it's a bunch of lies coming out. Things are being illuminated here. You could be seeing 222, 333, 999, 444. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving up out of this mindset here. Cancer energy. Yeah, y'all are buying a new home, a new car. Y'all are protected. Y'all don't got nothing to worry about. Okay, you're moving up out of this illusion somebody was sending you. You were able to move forward, yeah, with your love. 2 of Cups with the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. You're protected. They worked with all these people to try to siphon you and block your intuition only for you to just be victorious yet again. But you're not false. You speak the truth with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords with the Hermit and the Queen of Cups, the Empress. You are the truth. You're the truth here. What's this? What's the Chariot? You're moving on from this shit. This could be a Libra, a Capricorn. Somebody has, yeah, as soon as I say the Ace of Swords is about to come out. Yeah, you speak the truth. They can't stop you. Yeah, the Temperance. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, that's you. You can have Cancer in your chart. You speak the truth. You're an earth angel. You could be a Sagittarius feminine. Yeah, look, the Sun with the Emperor. There go your person. Bringing out the sun for you. Bringing out happier days. You're protected here. Your travels are protected. Your relationship, your solar plexus chakra. You can move. You can move here. Somebody wanted your money fucked up so you couldn't move forward, but you're paying close attention to the details with the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and you're moving right along. What's false person in the reverse with the 4 of Swords? These people are dumb. You're not going to ever be broke. Just get that out your mind. Somebody wanted to cause some sort of illusion thinking, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. You have it all. Okay, yeah, 3 of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody here was doing like heart chakra magic. They wanted you to wake up with chest pains or something. Somebody here is, they're not false. You're not doing this to this person. You're astral traveling. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands reversed to gangbang you in the spirit and they got gangbanged in real life. Yeah. These bitches is losing. This competition is not going to hit you, whatever this is. Five of Wands is in the reverse. They're coming out of conflict. Someone was overly aggressive with trying to attack this person who speaks the truth. Somebody here woke up fucked up. Okay? Yeah, Page of Swords, and they watching you. Six of Pentacles, watching you in love, watching you get new opportunities. That's it. They can't compete with you in the spirit because you're not false. False person's in the reverse. All this gossip is going to have to come to a complete stop because they're going to wake up heartbroken every day. What's the Five of Wands reverse? There's no competition here. Yeah, King of Cups. Somebody wanted this person, you and this person, to go through some sort of breakup. They were trying to compete with you or something like that. Not happening. You and your person are protected. King to the Queen of Cups. Your person defeated this gang in the spirit. Your person is not false. Whoever you're in love with, they're not false. This ex is false. The Three of Swords, and that's why they can't compete with this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, because this person is not false. This person is self-sufficient, independent on their own. Scorpio energy. Yeah, they were trying to cause a breakup. And they can't compete with this Divine Masculine. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're going to have to walk away from this because somebody was trying to compete with you, Divine Feminine. This is you, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, Feminine. This is you. Somebody was trying to compete with you. You can have earth, air, and water in your chart. But somebody was trying to compete with you, and they're going to have to walk away. What's the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Cups? Yeah, I'm telling you. They're going to have to walk away. Yeah, the Devil reverse. I told you, the Devil's going to have to walk away. Because your security guard, which is your person, is coming in to slay this whole army. Period. That's it. That's all, folks. Your person is coming in to slay this whole army. Okay? These people from your past, they're just stuck. They're stuck in a jar. They're stuck in the portal. Whatever jar they did, they're stuck in it. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. They can't attach nothing to your sleep. No demons, no nothing. You walked away from a trap they set for you. You're waking up looking more beautiful. They can't compete with your beauty. Divine Feminine. What's the Devil reverse? Capricorn. Yeah, you've defeated this dark entity. Yeah, you defeated this. It's over. Yeah, this Four of Cups. They're going to cry in the car face ass. These are people that are ungrateful, that are just bored and discontent with their life. They can't attach no dark spirit to you or your person or your money. Nine of Pentacles. Devil reverse. You don't have no addictions. You're beautiful. You look very youthful. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. You look good for your age. Okay? What's the Nine of Pentacles? You don't even look like your age. You look younger than what your age is. Yeah, look, King of Wands. Look, and someone's mad. This ex is mad. They're in the Five of Swords. They're jealous of your King of Cups, your security guard. I don't know why I keep saying that. That's your security guard, honey. They mad. They are big mad. Big mad. They cannot stop nothing you're doing. And that's what's driving them nuts. They cannot. They're blocked. This person is very jealous, trying to compete with your Divine Masculine. Okay, this person thinks just because they look good that they can attack you. No. For others of you, they were with somebody that was trying to compete with you, and they had to walk away from this shit too. Yeah, look, we have the Ten of Swords. This person is fucked up in the game. They were trying to hex your sacral energy or hex your connection so you could be single. It's a no. Three of Wands. This could be someone at a distance. This shit is blocked. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They were doing a lot of trickery, a lot of lying, backstabbing, and betrayal. They were trying to attack you all kinds of ways, and this all kinds of block, bitch. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords? They're trying to steal your energy. Yeah, you got new love. Ace of Cups. They were trying to trick you out of this new love that's leading to marriage. Ace of Cups, the Hierophant with the Ten of Wands. They were trying to burden you in the dream state. Not working. Everything is blocked. I'm telling you, these people are dumb. Ace of Cups. This new love is flooding out this dark energy. Yeah, the sun. Oof, child. You're coming outside, honey. Out of hermit mode, married and all. Whoever this dark masculine is, this person is in the Ten of Swords. They're with that trickster energy. They got their mind playing tricks on them. They couldn't attach no devil to you. You're happy in the sun with this King of Cups. Could be with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They can have Leo in their chart. You're happy. And this karmic got exposed in your energy, trying to siphon your energy through a trickster spirit. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. Marriage. Huh. High Priestess to the Hierophant. King to the Queen of Cups. King to the Queen of Pentacles. Ciao, bye. You're about to get married. This shit is protected. You got love here. Two of Cups. Y'all are working together to annihilate this dark entity, this cult. Yeah. They all getting exposed. Taurus energy. Oh, boy. This is beautiful. Huh. Yeah, I'm telling you, look. Oh, shit. Not the scammers. Not the scammers coming out. Not the scammers. Six of Pentacles reverse. The scammers getting exposed. They burden 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This is a scammer. This person going to be seen all over the world as a scammer. Six of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Wands. Scammer. Coming for the stars. You going to get seen, bitch. You got life fucked up. They getting exposed for scamming. This is a scammer. This King of Wands, Six of Pentacles reverse. They like to backstab and betray people. They do a lot of trickery and they're jealous of people. And they were attacking this Queen of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine with a bitch. And it's a no. They were trying to take this divine feminine out. And it's not going to work. Yeah, the stars, bitch. It's not going to work. This person is very jealous of this divine feminine because they got new opportunities coming in. And they ain't got shit. Yeah. We got the Strength and the 10 of Cups. Pop outside, Leo energy. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords. And whoever they was working with, it's not working. What's the closing messages from my fire signs? Yeah, your work. Ooh, the Emperor. What's the closing messages, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Lovers reverse. This karmic couple is at a loss. That's the closing messages. We got the Emperor, the 8 of Pentacles. You're coming out of hermit mode as a boss. Virgo, Aries, which is on this dice. Virgo, Aries. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. That synced right on up. This karmic couple is going down. They're going down in history as a bunch of scammers. Okay, and this is going to be seen all over the world. And they're going to try to make an offer to you. And it's over with the World card. Empress, 2 of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. These people are losing and they could be going through a loss. Okay, a death here. Scorpio energy. This could have been a Scorpio feminine that they was tied to. This person could be the one going through the dark night of the soul. Endings, dark, misfortune, bad outcome. This bitch right here. Yeah, magic opportunities coming in and you're needing to stay focused because it's a lot of new beginnings coming in for you, fire signs. So make sure that you're make sure that you are getting ready because this opportunity that's coming in is coming in quick. And these people are looking stupid out here. This karmic couple is going down. Something bad is happening to this ex that they tied themselves to. And all they could think about is you winning and it's over. They don't run shit. You're coming up out of hermit mode as a boss. Aries and Virgo is on this freaking dice. What's this, what's the 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords? So you're being guided out of illusions here. Okay, these people couldn't stop anything. What's the advice here? Yeah, ignite creation. Spirit needs you to ignite your creativity. Okay, harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestations, answers unfold on your journey of discovery. You're creative. Some of you could be going to a museum or you could be getting inspired by an art gallery or something like that. But Spirit is needing you to ignite your creativity because with the Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, there's new opportunities coming. Yeah, Spirit is saying enjoy the journey because you've been through a lot. And you're using all of your creativity to create. You're using what you've been through to create something big. Yeah, this is huge. Yeah, ignite passion, ignite ambition, ignite creativity. Yeah, Spirit needs you to ignite your passion, what you want to do. They can't cause no fires in your life. They tried, but they're not. They can't cause no tower or no fires. Okay, again, I'm picking up on a lot of fire energy, fire flames. This is you, passion ignited. Ambition ignited. Yeah, there's a lot of fires that's going to be happening here. Okay, I've been picking this up, you guys, so just make sure you're careful outside. Yeah, we have going forward. Yeah, you're moving forward. A lot of fire, okay? So going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future, and that's what you're doing. You're not focusing on the past at all. You're focusing on moving forward. Somebody wants you stuck in the past with this Mercury retrograde. It's like someone keeps trying to get you to think about what coulda, shoulda, woulda been, and that's how they trap you through the mind. There's a magic opportunity coming in, swift action, wealth. Someone is watching you and they're ready to push you forward. Yeah, you have a feather of hope right here. Hope is right here. You kept hope alive, which is why this is not attacking you. A lot of death magic, a lot of dark rituals was done during this full moon in Scorpio, but Spirit is saying go your own way. You could even be seeing feathers here. That's confirmation that you're open to receive. Yeah, your angels are here. Spirit is needing you to trust yourself, have faith. There's a prophecy being fulfilled this period. Yep, and we have quiet moments. So you need to go out into nature, ground your energy. Queen of Pentacles, but you have no problem doing that. You could be outside barefoot or something. Spirit needs you to ground. Yeah, so you can release something. River of release. You're releasing whatever this was from the past by grounding your energy and staying focused, yeah, on what's in front of you. It says mountain of mastery. You've climbed to the highest peak. You've mastered yourself, and you're going to continue to master yourself. There is one mountain after another. You have to go back down and climb back up. This self-mastery doesn't end, okay? It's always a constant level you got to reach to yourself, okay? And I feel like you guys are doing that with ease. Yeah, and you're standing on the top of the mountaintops, screaming out your victory. Yeah, small steps, okay? You're taking small steps, okay? And revelations await you. Absolutely. What's the King of Swords? You guys have a lot to be grateful for. Yep, and it says getting advice. You could be talking to someone. This person could be getting some sort of you could be getting some sort of guidance from a lawyer or getting a second opinion. Yeah, flame of courage. You're having courage here with the Queen of Wands. You're standing in your power. It says unwavering faith. Yeah, you have faith that something's going to work out in your favor. Okay, and that's why something is working out, and that's why doors is opening. Yeah, you're embracing isolation, hermit energy. You're embracing solitude. Somebody wanted you isolated, but you were just in solitude is what I'm hearing. Yeah, now the winds of fortune can blow on you. 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. You're being guided. You're a refugee from your past. Okay, and you're being guided in divine timing. There's a lot of wealth that's going to be around you. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering you through opportunities and challenges with adaptability. You're going to have to adapt to being rich as fuck is what I'm saying, or being very wealthy. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is happening fast. Fast progress, swift action. I'm telling you, y'all, this is happening so fast. You're not going to know what hit you with the moon card. You're not going to know when, how, but there's a level up happening, and I can feel the shift happening. Yeah, it says stop and reflect. So with everything happening so fast, Spirit still needs you to put time into him. He still needs you to take a breather. Yeah, your dreams are coming true. Dream weaver. Dreaming and imagining, bringing your powerful vision into reality. Yeah, your dreams are coming true. Spirit is making miracles. This card says make miracles. Yeah, Holy Spirit is guiding you into a miracle here, okay? You're about to be so happy. Yeah, it was worth every step. Slow climb, it was worth the effort. So all the hard work that you're doing, it was worth the effort. Yeah, because you're going into something with a brand new mindset. You're going into something with clarity. So something was slowed down, but it was because you needed to see something and learn a lesson, and you did. Okay, yeah. Embrace the unknown. Yeah, you're going to be moving. Spirit needs you to embrace the unknown. Yeah, serenity, haven. You're going to be at peace with wherever you move to. Embrace tranquility as your refugee. Yep, where your serenity. You're a refugee from your past. Yeah, it says embrace tranquility as your refuge. It says where serenity blossoms and peace unfolds your being. Yeah, you're about to be at peace. You're about to embrace a new place, embrace the unknown, and this is going to be your serene haven. Yeah, and you're a refugee from your past, sailing in. Yeah, roots of success. Roots of success. You're a refugee from your past. Roots of success. Making miracles. Your dreams are coming true. Fast progress. Winds of fortune. Holy Spirit is saying, I'm going to put you in places you never imagined. You're about to walk into rooms that's going to be mind-blowing. Yeah. Answers are going to be unfolding right in front of you. Okay. There's a secure, stable 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not going broke ever. Okay. Yeah. Look, you worthy goal. So you hit the bullseye with something. Your fresh ideas is taking you places. Someone has been watching you. Someone has been watching you closely and they're ready to come in with an offer. This could be somebody that's wise counsel. This is somebody that's going to give you constructive criticism, that's going to make you hit your targets. You guys are going to be very abundant here with whatever this is you're planning. Whoever's coming towards you with this offer, this is legit. This is not false. So make sure you're ready, because your life's about to change right here. Higher wisdom. Yeah, look, after going through a maze, after feeling like something was like a maze, okay, you were charting your course, even though it was confusing, okay, and it says chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as a part of your complex journey. Your journey was complex. It was not easy, but you're in the here and now, and you are charting your course through all these perplexing confusing paths that they wanted to confuse you. No, but it's clear now. Cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve the path toward your dreams. Exactly. You're carving a path toward your dreams. Steady progress. Every day is a day to do something new, and you're on the right track. These people were on the wrong track. Patience it says patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter what the size. Yeah. And with the Chariot, you're doing just that. Look, oceans of possibilities. Y'all are just diving deep into this beautiful energy, and I love this. A lot of peace, a lot of something about the water, sailing. It says navigate through boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper untold opportunities and plentiful paths. You could be going on a cruise. Yeah, on the mend. Something is healing here. You're moving here. A lot of blessings. Yeah, look, adaptive transformation. Yeah, God is going to move you first, and then he's going to bless you. That's just what it is. Yeah, it says seek truth. So you're seeking truth with something. It's like you see beyond the veil. Embrace clarity as revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers to illuminate your path of understanding. So you're about to be awoken about who was in your energy, trying to steal. They were working with the Taurus, Hierophant with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse to attack you. And now something's happening to this hoe, and they're at a loss. Yeah, we have the we have happiness is simple. Enjoy life's small wonders, okay? For they hold the key to a fulfilling and content heart. Something with the heart. Somebody was trying to break your heart or get you to go through some sort of heart chakra blockage. It's not happening, okay? Let yourself be caught and carried away. So you're in love. Somebody wanted to block your heart so you couldn't find love. They were coming in between your relationship that's leading to marriage. Somebody was trying to steal. Yeah, but you're acting with clarity. You're focusing on your intentions, and you're navigating your decisions with clear insight and purpose. Yeah, you're clear. You're clear-headed on something. You see what's going on. Yeah, fully immersed. It says everything you want is all around you. Yeah, they didn't want you to see your person for who they are. They wanted to block your intuition about this person, and it's a no. Yeah, take precautions. Somebody needed to take precautions when coming for you. Something about a bathtub, water, okay, something here. Somebody could have tried to put somebody in a bathtub of water or something. Yeah, it says remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. So yeah, it's something here. You're being very cautious here with people. You're not letting people in on your ideas or your blessings. There's a need to move in silence. Yeah, because you're around a bunch of clown motherfuckers. Duality. Someone got stopped dead in their tracks. They hanging. They stuck in a portal collective. These people are stuck. Hanging. You left motherfuckers hanging. Yeah, seek balance amid chaos and find harmony within yourself. They were sending you chaos magic, but Five of Wands is in the reverse. They cannot. They got stuck in the portal. They got stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck in drama. Yeah, revelations are awaiting for you. Embrace the mystery and embark on the journey of discovery, and watch secrets unveil before you. Yeah, they're coming out. Yeah, these answers is coming to you, boy. God's about to blow your mind, honey. God's about to blow your mind. I'm hearing Blow Your Mind by Gwen Stefani and Eve. Let me blow your mind. Yeah, something like that. Y'all about to see. You about to see what is coming in. These people were working in groups, making connections to attack you. The secrets are coming out. For others, you're about to be collaborating with people that's going to change your whole life. Yeah, these souls whisper. God says, listen to me when I tell you. Look beyond the words you hear and what you really are being is it says look beyond the words you hear, what is really being said right now. So someone's trying to come in and talk to you or get you to hear something. It's not gonna work. You're looking beyond words and you're trying to check for their actions. Yeah, it says gentle release. Release these motherfuckers gentle, bro. Be gentle is what I'm getting. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysteries and currents. Yeah, you're just letting motherfuckers go slowly. Yeah, hidden keys. You're putting things together piece by piece, and you're in a bigger picture is being revealed. Okay, and you have the hidden keys to the truth. Yeah, now something can be permanently eclipsed out of your energy for good, and it's these karmics trying to wage war. Yeah, because you see clarity, you see clear, you see clarity, and you see clear. That's what I meant to say. And doors are opening up. You're embracing courage and you're trusting your path. It's your time. Yeah. Beautiful energy. Yeah. Higher good. It says embrace the journey with openness, trusting the universe to lead you towards a greater fulfillment. And then we have wish granted. So yeah, you guys are moving, period. You're moving. It says release burdens, period. It says embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. These people, they don't serve you. So you're moving and you're releasing the burdens of what they're trying to put on you. It's a wrap, bitch. Period. You're going towards a brand new beginning. You're closing out cycles. You're in love now. You're married. There's new opportunities. Child, bye. What's the last message? So swift action is coming in as you move forward. Yeah, look, deception. These people were full of lies. It says you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or a situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you're maybe choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some sort of way. It's time to gain clarity. I'm telling you, this person has been trying to think of ways to deceive you. And now that you're gaining clarity, you're releasing judgment. You're studying the ops and you're connecting to your intuition. Now you have a choice to make. Yeah, because this person has scattered energy about your abundance. And you know this with wisdom here. That's why you had to put somebody on pause. See, somebody sees that you're walking into abundance and you have a lot of wisdom with the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the High Priestess. And somebody here got scattered energy about this. Nine of Swords. They can't believe this shit. Well, believe it, bitch. Because all this deception and trickery, you were sending this person to trick them up out their spot. They've already released you, bitch. Because you were a burden. So this was your reading. Leave me a comment down below. Fire signs. Let me know how this resonated for you. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Peace. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming, pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho, I am the original. Never had to copy paste, take my time, it's not a race. I am the